I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. Yeah.
What's up, you guys? Shay, Nish here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. So today we are going to be talking about locking our knots and then removing our locked knots. That is one of the most common questions I get, and comments just in general that I get. If I talk about locking the knots, they're like, oh my God, that's got to be a mess to get out. That's so hard. I never do that. I'm gonna show y'all. It ain't all that. Y'all doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard to remove at all. So I have addressed this in other videos and other vlogs and stuff, taking my hair down, showed y'all, but I still get the same comments. So I just want to do a separate video that I can link when I see that comment. So the hair that we're using today was sent to me by Sam's Beauty. I'm actually going to be using the Ocean Wave by Authentic. And then also I wanted to show you guys something with the human hair and show you that you can install this hair without it being on a weft and it still give. Yeah. So anyway. So first, let me say this. I'm not saying that I invented any locks. I'm not saying that I invented locking knots. I ain't seen nobody do it the way I do it. But that don't mean I'm the first one to do it. I'm probably not the first, probably not the second. I don't know. But this is just the way I came up with doing it for me. And, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I just want to say that no, I did not come up with these knots. These are regular ass knots that we're going to be doing today, but you can apply the method that I'm using to lock them to any knot that you're going to use. If you want more locks, if you want more knots, different kinds of knots, and you want to know how to lock those, drop it in the comment section and I'll make another video on that. But for now, we're just going to be doing the most common knots. One, just a regular crochet knot. Secondly, the one-sided knotless knot. That's what we're going to be doing today. But like I said, you can use this method for any knot that you want to. You just want to make sure that your crochet install is secure. So right now we're starting out with a basic crochet knot. And what I want to do first is show you what the resolution has been for making your crochet knot more secure. It's wrong. Okay, it's wrong. I guess you can say it wasn't wrong in like 92, but it's wrong today. Okay, this is why they be clowning us. This is what we do. We keep twisting and twisting, thinking that's gonna help the hair hold on, and it still end up slipping and looking like a damn braid. It looked terrible. This is why the generation below us be clowning us, because we be walking around with that. That is not how we do it ever. Okay? Ever. So, let me show you how to do it. We back to page 1. We just got the hair pulled through. We're going to make a regular crochet knot. Now, as we expected, with most crochet hair, it's going to be loose. You get to flipping it around and stuff is going to be loose, right? The more you flip, the more loose it gets. So what we're going to do is separate the strands, right? Honestly, it doesn't matter how you separate it. You can do it how it's already pre-done. But some crochet hair, you're not that lucky and you won't be able to tell what leg is which. And that's fine. It don't matter. But just take a few strands from each side. Okay, from each side. Because you split it in half. Take a few strands from each side. And you're pretty much going to do a sewer's knot. If you don't sew, that's cool. And I'm sure they call it something else. That's fine too. But basically, you know how you tie your shoes? You're going to do that, but you're going to add an extra loop in it. And I have it slowed down coming up and zoomed in as well so that you can see. But you're just going to run that hair through the loop, not once, but twice, and then pull it taut. That is all you're doing. And it's going to secure the knot. Now, you can do that once, but I prefer to do it twice. Do that method twice on each knot or each crochet knot that you do. But honestly, it really depends on the hair that you're using. The softer the hair is, the more times I would do it. Yeah, at least 3, if it's really, really soft. But for sure, the middleman is 2. Most of the time I do 2. But you see, it's not going anywhere. You're going to be able to pull it. You're going to be able to wash it. You're going to be able to do whatever you're going to do. Stand on top of your head. Head says it don't matter. But this is it again. And right here, I'm just showing you like how small of a strand you need. Even that first bit was a bit too much. You just want a little bit, okay? And let me just say this, be really careful when you're working with really soft crochet hair. You want to make sure not to pull it too tight because it can snap if you're not careful. So just make sure that that bottom knot, the original knot, is pulled taut, and that when you get ready to loop it through and pull it, that it is pulled just enough, like just enough. That's the thing. And I mean, how you know you snap it. But if you snap the strand, just pull a couple more strands from your legs and do it again. Okay, it's not that big of a deal if it does snap. You just don't want it to keep happening over and over again, because then you're thinning out your install. But that's all you're doing. Loop it through once. Loop it through one more time, pull it taut, and there you go. That's it. Like, that's it. And just to give you a close-up on how you're looping it, I think everybody know how to tie a shoe, but you know, that's pretty much what we're doing. Just taking it and looping it through one time, and then another, and then pull it taut. And repeat that process one more time, and that's it. So now I want to show you guys how you can install human hair. There's so many different ways to do it. This is just one. I'm debating if I'm going to add more to the next video that's coming out next week. Y'all make sure to stay tuned for that one. Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you got the notification bell on, because next week there's a video. I don't know what I'm going to name it, but pretty much, you know, let's see what we can do with this crochet needle, okay? There's all kind of little tips and tricks on different ways that you can install your crochet braids without using so much hair. Just different little things that I feel like everybody needs to know. So make sure that y'all don't miss out on that. But anyway, yeah, this human hair is so easy. What I did right there was a one-sided knotless, and then I'm securing my knot. So, you know, that ain't nothing new. We already know how to secure our knots. And then I'm going to show you how you run it through the different ways to make a one-sided knotless or a two-sided knotless for it to stay. So what you're going to do, you have your regular one-sided knotless like that, right? But let's just say you need hair on one side and not the other, and you want to not use so much hair. You're going to take the needle and like insert it underneath the braid, but go through the middle of the braid and pull it through. Like, that's it. And then now you just have both strands on one side. And so that way you don't have to use so much hair when covering up your braid. And then if you want to take it a step further and make it a double-sided knotless, split it in half. Both of those strands, split them in half. And then go to the other side. Insert your needle at the bottom of the braid. But when it comes out, it's going to come out through the middle of your braid. You're not going to pull it all the way through the bottom. Install, you know, put the hair in the little latch, pull it through. And now you have double-sided knotless. And it's not going anywhere. And it's human hair. I just want a company to send me long bulk hair, human hair. Like they always want to put that little plastic thing in there, that little baby, don't nobody need that. I've been saying that for years, and I haven't been able to get my hands on any of that hair. But oh my God, if we ever do. We just need y'all to make it at a price point that the hair will still like be worth it as long as we can wear it for about 8 to 10 weeks of human hair, because after that you have to cut it. You have to cut it out. You won't be able to reuse it. So I think a good price point would probably, for me, probably be about $200. I feel. What y'all think? Drop that in the comments. What y'all feel like a good price range for a human hair install that's not on a weft. Just the hair, not the install. Just the hair. Let me know what y'all think. Put that in the comments for me. Anyway, we got to let these companies, we got to start telling these companies what the hell we want. Okay? And the only way I seem to get any kind of response is when I do a video. When I be talking to them, they be like, oh, yeah, yeah. But when I do a video, then they going to make the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's put the pressure on them, okay? Anyway, right there, we're back to our synthetic hair. I just wanted to drop that human hair in there real quick. I just had to. But, yeah, so we're doing the one-sided knotless with the synthetic hair right there. And I'm just going to show you how we secure it. We're doing the same shit, same method. Pull a little bit from each side. And then we're going to do a little sewer's knot. And that's going to be it. And so then I think I'll probably just be back when it's time to remove it to show y'all that. But y'all won't watch it. And I'm sorry, let me just say this real quick. Y'all, the crochet needle, the crochet install is so versatile. There's so many options. There's no right and no wrong on how you can install crochet. That's why it's going to be so important. And I think because there's so many different ways, it's probably going to be more than one video next week for me to show you the different ways that I install crochet, because I know y'all be like, wait a minute, she did like 7 different knots in one video. What was that one? What was this one? I want to be able to take y'all through all of them and show you all of the different ways. And even I'm saying all of them, but it's never going to be all of them, because it's honestly, I'm on overload. I don't even know what to say. There's just so many ways. Like you just can't tell it all. You know what I'm saying? Like you just can't. So I just y'all don't miss these next couple videos coming out, okay? Because we're really going to go through and show you different ways and different things to do and try, because not everything fits everybody. Not everybody's hand can move a certain way. Not everybody can do the same things. And so whether you are beginner, intermediate, hell, you could honestly be professional, it may be some stuff in there that might interest you, okay? So y'all make sure not to miss those videos, okay? Because yeah, it's definitely got to be more than one, because next week's video would be 20 hours long if I went through all of them. So just be on the lookout for them. But for sure, one is coming next week. So here we are at the removal. Y'all, this segment is like 2 minutes long. It's so simple. Y'all really be overthinking it sometimes. Of course, we cut the length of the hair off because that's what you do when you got crochet. Just make sure not to cut your damn hair. Just cut off the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't cut at the knot, but just right on top of the knot. Just cut it. Then with your fingers, just pull the loops and pull it out. That's it. That's it, you guys. That's it. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And then if you get to pull in and something feels stuck for some reason, which it shouldn't be, but if for some reason it is, snip it. That's it. That one right there, that's the human hair. Do the same shit. Even though we pulled it through so many times, cut the length of the hair off, get at the length, get at the knot, and get to pulling it. That's it. That's all. So, and see right there, I was like, oh, it's stuck. And then you're going to see me in a minute, going to be like, okay, well, let me just snip this. But it ended up just coming on up anyway. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. That's it, you guys. Let me know how y'all like this video. Let me know, remember the price point for a human hair. Like for some long, maybe a 16, 18, 20-inch hair, human hair. Not the install, just the hair. What we would pay these stores or these companies to get that kind of hair. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share it and give it a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Bye.
Money getter, big show stopper, 4 kids having no chain rocker. Make my business, work my business, count them digits, earn